Welcome back to Oboe Boot Camp. All right, we are finally ready to play a first note on our oboe. We've learned how to form our embouchure and make a sound on using just our reed. We've learned how to assemble our oboe, and we've learned how or where to place our fingers on the instrument. Okay, so let's start by reviewing that. The finger placement. Remember, thumb, 1, 2, and 3. The 3 keys with the holes. That's your left hand. Right hand, thumb under the thumb rest, and then 1, 2, and 3 right there. And we're going to gently press down all 6 of those keys, making sure we're not pressing any keys with the little fingers or pressing the thumb key yet. Just the thumb is resting right on the back there. Okay. No tension. Fingers are curved and relaxed, not squeezing, not tense, totally relaxed. Okay. Now what we're going to do with our fingers in that position is we're going to reform our embouchure. I remember saying no oboe, noticing how the corners of the mouth draw in. We're drawing inward from all sides onto the reed like a drawstring bag. We're not clamping down on the reed. And as we do that, or after we do that, placing the reed in position, we'll take a breath in through the corners of our mouth. We'll reform our embouchure and we'll simply blow air. That'll get the reed to vibrate, and we're going to create our first note. And this note is called D. D as in dinosaur. All right, so let's give it a go. Fingers in position. Place the reed. Deep breath in. All right, how'd you do? Were you able to get a sound? Okay, if not, keep trying and you will get it. All right, now I'm going to turn to the side here so I can show you another thing. So when we place our oboe into playing position, we want it to be at about a 45-degree angle. So if you stand up nice and straight when you play, and I am standing, and it's really a good idea to be standing while you're learning this. You can, of course, sit down as well, but standing is wonderful. So as we're standing here and playing our oboe, if you can hold your oboe straight up and down, perpendicular to the floor, straight up and down like this, or vertical, right? And then if you can just go ahead and hold it out parallel to the floor like this, pointing straight out. So that would be 90 degrees, okay? And now go halfway between here and here. That's a 45-degree angle. And that's about where we want our oboe to be, okay? Maybe a little bit higher, a little bit lower, depending, but that's generally a good starting place, okay? So let's do the same thing again. We have our 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 6 fingers pressing their keys. Nice and tall. Placing the reed in position. Taking a deep breath in. And relax. All right, so again, keep trying that until you get it. If you're not able to get it at first, don't give up. Make sure you're maybe you need to soak your reed a little bit more. Maybe you need to adjust the position of your reed a little bit farther into the mouth, not quite as far into the mouth, and so on and so forth. Double check that you're sealing all these holes here and that your fingers are in position. If it slides out of position, it's probably not going to work. So just keep working on all of those things. Okay, so again, that note is called D, and we're going to use 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 for D. So that's 6 fingers to make the note D as in dinosaur. All right, great job. I'll see you right back here for the next lesson.